I'm not even gonna start off with anything. Reacting to Minecraft Live. I've just barely had enough time to get everything set up. I am reacting to Minecraft Live. Hello, yo, yo. Alright, go. Not even gonna start with anything, just straight in. Because it's just now starting. Actually, I think it is already, I think I'm a little behind, if anything. Alright, let's go at 2 times speed. To catch up with everybody. But I can still see everything, you know?
Welcome to Minecraft Live 2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
Sick. Give us a good update this year, please.
We've got a fun show for you, with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never-before-seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft. Your creativity and passion for 15 years and counting inspires us to create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010, this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks. Where the only limit
Sorry, I'm
is
watching
your
at 2 times speed so I can catch up with
go
everybody
wherever
because I
you wanna
started a little
Climb
late.
the tallest mountains. Venture down to the darkest caves.
So give me a second, let me catch
Build
up.
anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine. Because this is the most significant
Okay, I
sandbox
think
you'll
I'm
ever
at
set foot in.
where everybody else is at now.
Ride on a roller coaster. Ride on a roller coaster.
Alright, now we're
Play
caught
with
up.
friends.
We're caught up now.
Build your own little community.
What's up, Perry?
Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft. And fight off the dangers of the night. No one can tell you what you can or cannot do. With no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
I remember watching this a long time ago. Man, I'm old. Why is it so low quality?
That trailer really brings back memories. We've come so far and
Why
yet
is it so low
Minecraft is
quality?
still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary.
Okay, well, it's
and
not
it's been
on
an incredible
the
year.
stream, but it is for me. So that's
A few
odd.
highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships.
All stuff
I
that
started
happened.
working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first,
Bang,
I
res,
was
everyone.
coding
Well, I just
back
now
when
started
Mojang had a
without
small
warning,
apartment
so
turned office
there's probably not
here
going
in
to be very many
Stockholm.
people on today, but I just
Now
wanted to
I'm
stream it.
Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways. And you
Truth.
might wonder how it's possible
In bad
for us
ways,
to explore
in
so
some-
many stories and
some
interpretations
cases.
of the
Move.
universe. The truth is that you,
Who
our
said that?
community, have been doing this
crap,
since the
pause it.
beginning.
My bad.
Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin
Didn't actually
invasion.
play Minecraft Legends.
Today, you'll hear about some of the upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon,
Dungeon
we'll
for
get to
movie.
see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our
jeez.
upcoming film, A Minecraft Movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one
Yeah, he's
example
going
of
hard
how
right now,
Minecraft
not
is
gonna
growing
lie.
in entertainment.
Sure.
But at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on
Yeah, I
Minecraft
never
are
played Minecraft
ambitious
Legends either.
and want to create the best tools
Or
and
Legends.
technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories.
Thank you for that. Show me new stuff now.
The core vanilla gameplay team did a
Ooh,
tremendous job with
pretty.
Tricky Trials. Now we're planning to have a
I
change
still
of
have not
pace
gone
in
in a
terms of
single
releasing new
Trials thing.
features. Earlier this year, they released the Armored Pause drop, which
Still haven't
included the
used those.
Armadillo and new Wolf variants.
But I do love the wolf
And the ambition
variants.
is to
Those are
continue to
amazing.
drop more feature nuggets
even gonna
more
lie.
frequently. These more regular updates will replace
Minecraft
the
Legends is
yearly
amazing.
summer
Oh,
update
okay.
that you might be used to. This will also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas,
It's gonna
our
last a
primary
while.
creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us that our dedication will last another 15 and more.
Bro, chomp. What is happening?
Hello
What was
everyone,
that?
I hope you all are well. As Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working on drops, and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on, and both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But before that, we would love to start with our next drop. It's a combination of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery.
Hardcore mode in
and we have 2
Bedrock?
amazing,
That's
clever
sick.
team members that will share
Finally.
more.
I'm personally a Bedrock fan, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live. Playing hardcore mode brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous, but now your entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have for everything that you do. Everything is new, everything is scarier, because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting
Although
into
I like
hardcore
playing
mode.
Minecraft for the
So
calm reasons.
in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle
when I
that
join
you
a
flip that
Minecraft server
says,
and
"I
everybody
wanna
just
play
wants to
this in
fight
hardcore
and
mode."
stuff,
But
I'm just
my
like,
favorite
"Ugh."
part is that in the
'Cause
corner
I
where
just
you have
love
your little image
peaceful
of your world that you're
friends
about
being
to
friends in
join,
Minecraft.
a little
That's
outline
how I love
appears,
it.
and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you.
I love working.
When you've
with
been playing
friends in
Minecraft for a
not
long
fighting
time,
them.
you get into a routine, and you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you. But when you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very short bursts. But your experience is always going to be unique and very different, because that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play.
Oh, that was amazing.
We're super excited for you to try hardcore mode, and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items with you
What just happened?
in the new bundles.
Something happened to my... Okay, never mind. I want some of those plushies, dude. Those
This
look
is
amazing.
Matthew, take 1.
We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in
I still
old
have not
versions of
used that.
Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it fits into 1 inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together.
Yeah.
A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back
Thank
in
you,
the early
Russell.
days
Can
of
I
Minecraft.
have some?
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of
Be bad if
players
it wasn't.
playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
So, like, I actually did research on that. Good.
The main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend, dye a bundle in their favorite color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting
didn't know you
roleplay
could dye them. That's
item,
kinda
or could
sick.
be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and fun.
Villager news! Let's go!
Villager news.
I didn't know they still did
We
this.
interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5.
I
Villager
didn't know
number
they
15
still
here
do
says There's
this.
a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster had got all of them. They're all gone. Maybe they just don't like you. You know,
warden?
because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Oh, witch.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on. Everybody keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course,
See, this
we
is what
know
the
there's no
movie
such
should have
thing.
been.
What about zombies? Skeletons?
Goblin,
Dragon?
the wizard
It
me once.
didn't look like any of those. All right,
This
what
is
did
what
it
the
look like?
movie should have
I
been.
couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient. Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! Oh, no, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced. Yeah, let's keep going.
Oh, time has passed.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost! What? No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that?
Is this a new mob? I hope so. I probably should have guessed that a while ago, but still, I really hope it's a new monster.
Stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods.
Jeez, it's killing everyone.
Now for unrelated reasons. Come on. Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree?
No, no, no.
Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
No, I want to see it.
I guess we'll never know what caused
Imagine
this
if it's
tragic
Herobrine, that'd
chain
be
of
sick.
events. But it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live!
Villager news. Oh man, we didn't even get to see it. I really hope it's Herobrine. That would be amazing. That would make the game so scary.
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie.
Oh,
We've
please.
taken our time to assemble an incredible team
Have
and to
you?
create an original, fun-filled take on the
Oh really?
Minecraft
Original,
universe.
huh?
From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
Yeah,
All
bad
with
way.
the goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft.
Oh, really?
By working
Spirit
with
of
people who
Minecraft.
play, love, and care about the
is
game
that
as
so?
much as you do.
Oh yeah?
Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Can I see Jack Black? I love Jack Black.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess,
Oh, bro,
the director
this
of
guy's
a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
Man, to be able to celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then
Oh, yeah.
spending like 3 months in New Zealand on
If you wanted to
set,
honor the world,
we
how
really
about you,
enjoyed the journey.
I don't know, animate
We
the
thought a
movie?
lot about what kind of movie
Just
to
thinking,
do,
you
and
know,
we
out
chose
loud.
live
I don't know.
action because it's not something that's been seen before
Jack
on this
Black, let's
scale.
go.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space. And it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment, because I always wondered, like, what would happen if I would wake up inside the Minecraft world? Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea of being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic.
Oh, that
like
picture.
everything is blocks.
Jeez.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew
That
of
actually, I'm not even
talented
gonna lie,
artists.
that
you know,
game
our
looked
production
pretty cool.
designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original.
Okay, I'm not
Lord
even
of the
gonna lie,
Rings
some of the
trilogy.
sets look pretty good.
We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing,
If I woke up in Minecraft and it
just
was like
really
the movie,
popped.
I would die of fall damage. Honestly, can't even argue with that.
What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing. It's
I would
very
die to the
intentional
cow.
that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that the Henry character could
I'm still gonna
represent
watch the movie, but I'm not gonna be happy
basically the
about
modder,
it.
the person who
Unless
takes
it's
the
actually
vanilla
good.
game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like
You just
Steve
made
is
him a
what you make him,
character.
right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
He
Which I love.
such a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo, dude, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book.
I am
and
glad
people
that
were
Jack
like,
Black's
wait, what
actually
what
Steve.
happens if I put these
A
things
Steve,
like
a
that?
fan.
When Garrett's character
My
and
brain
his new
just shut
characters
off.
come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a
can't
little
hear
bit
the
of
yelling
Arrested
in the background.
Development. He's holding on to that former glory.
Even if you hear it, you can't hear it.
We want to show
Just don't
you
worry
a
about
short
it.
scene
Just don't worry
that
about it.
shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns.
Oh, jeez.
And you got yourself a sweet blade. You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade. Yeah.
What is this movie, dude?
Hammer.
There's not a blade.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we
this
basically
movie,
started
dude.
at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real-world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. I remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself. Like when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually
would look better cartoon.
found
They
out
would all
that
look
going
better
1
cartoon.
meter by 1 meter, which is like
This
you
needs
know,
to be an
3 feet by
animated
3
movie.
feet, is actually
Like
too
in the
big.
style
So we
of the
scaled it
Villager
down,
News
and
segment.
The scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale.
Everyone
for our
down to
different
story mode, honestly.
characters that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been
Oh,
so
so
much
they
fun
finished.
talking about the movie,
finished
everything
filming
that's
it.
gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited.
See you in the overworld.
Yep.
Oh, the bee! Bee's
The
kinda cute,
filmmakers
actually,
are
not
still
gonna lie.
hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to
That's
shape
just
and craft
false.
the film in a way that's
Because
fresh
we want
and new,
it to
but
be
still
animated,
authentic to
and
the
it's
spirit
not.
of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
It's not listening to the community at all.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure
VR
in real
game?
life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Oh, it's like an experience.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is
looks kinda
truly
good,
authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
That is sick.
This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft.
Oh, no way. I want to do that.
The world premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Where I live. I'm not gonna say that out. Can't wait to never be
And
able
now
to go.
it's time
True.
to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The
Okay.
team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one
Okay.
with its own unique mood and identity.
What does that mean? What? Is that like a dead forest? Oh, that's the forest
During
that was in the
daytime,
Villager
it's
News.
quiet, like almost serene
Oh, this
in
is
the
the
new
Villager News.
Pale Garden.
Pale Garden?
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something
show. Please show.
lurking in the shadows.
Please show. Please show.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is
I
by
wanna see the
design.
mob.
We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it.
So wait, is this
So
update for this
You're
year's
traversing
one
through
biome?
the forest, and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
It's going to be a horror update like the Warden. Warden wasn't actually that scary.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Oh, that wasn't that scary.
It's our first tree-like creature,
Oh, but
and
it-
it's almost
it
like
blends
it's
in, though.
camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like emissive eyes.
Oh, there's multiple.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Told you it was a tree. You didn't say that. Did you say that?
The creaking doesn't exist on its own.
Maybe you did.
It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So
yeah,
don't
it's
blink.
literally just a coil head in Minecraft.
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
Oh no. That's gonna be a nightmare.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds.
Oh, that's interesting.
So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky
Herobrine
stuff
would be an
that
actual
would make
scary
creaky
mob
sounds.
that they should do.
Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair. I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
For this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss.
I actually really
and you can bone wheel it, so it's
absolutely
renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery,
I love those
and it
trees,
feels
dude. Those are so pretty.
Very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that.
It might be.
And the creaking heart and its puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshot's previews and betas very soon, so soon you can all try it out.
Villager number 9 here!
Yes!
Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, monster hunting. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Oh, he's dead.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments.
Oh, so
our developers will take us on
over.
a deeper dive through the new game drops
That's all they have
as we
for us.
bravely explore this
One
new
biome.
biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft.
Everything happening.
Minecraft wouldn't be what
bad
it is
movie
today
and the one
without
biome.
all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Yeah, that's all. Dude, that big. Oh, he's so goofy. I love the animated parts of this at least. I know they built it to change. Let's see what's in the after show. If it's worth my time.
We're excited
I'll
you're
stay
joining us
for it.
for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah, I'm Marco. I'm a gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer who worked on this game drop.
And I'm Jens, Chief Creative Officer here at Mojang.
Yes, and you did not work on this game drop.
I did not.
We're going to drop you into the game and then just see how you do, yes.
Looking forward to it.
So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the game. We have a bunch of different things we're going to play through. And the first thing we're going to start with is, don't worry, the Pale Garden in the daytime. So Jens and Anna will be the first to start playing. Let's go.
Oh, so we get to watch them
So
go
far,
through
not
it?
so pale.
Getting there.
Oh,
And, yeah,
okay.
here we are. Yeah, so you can see why it's called Pale Garden, definitely. Yeah, we wanted to go for a look which is eerie, more than spooky. We didn't want this place to be terrifying, but we wanted player to feel like there was something wrong, especially when you contrast this with other biomes like the Dark Forest, right? The Dark Forest is really similar, but like, yeah, it feels like something is wrong here. It make it become pale. There is all this new vegetation, so you get the contrast.
Yeah, I love how it's just all of a sudden you go from this like bright contrasty world to like desaturated as soon as you walk in. Even the sky is like gray.
Yeah. Then there's no music. There's some eerie sounds playing. So it's really unique atmosphere.
Anna, are you bone mealing it?
I am.
Yeah, that's the pale moss. It's a new family of moss that we are adding. So we have the hanging one, but also the block, the carpet, and for these blocks we were inspired from the Spanish moss and the white moss, and we kind of blended them into a unique block.
I feel like builders will really like design their world in super cool ways.
Yeah, especially with the moss carpet is really fun because when you place it, it kind of gets a random configuration and creeps up
this is during the daytime,
to neighboring blocks up to 2 blocks tall.
It's really cool. And the new wood set, we're gonna see a whole village built in it. But it's really nice to have that like white, gray color scheme. Okay, let's look at a creaking before we have to take one on because we're in creative mode, so probably a good time to see it up close. It really, okay. You can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees and the biome. Since right now I'm like, wait.
Where is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, like from if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions,
Why
it's
is its
really
head, like,
hard to tell where it is. And imagine
like,
like
why is
this
it
at
so
night,
far
you're in this
off the
forest
shoulder?
by yourself, and you hear some noises, and then you start to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mode. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is because
can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us twice.
Felt like a cue. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of
it's actually
Seek
rooted.
from Yours.
If you try to
I don't
push
know
it, you
why,
can't
but it
because
just
it's
does.
rooted in the ground. And,
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to it, to the creaking art, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with its
Okay, I just want to see them get murdered by it now.
Yeah.
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're going to take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually very cautious and take things very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit more tricky than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah,
I
me-
just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into it and then wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
I rage quit a lot and then I can't play for a while because, I mean, it usually has to do with lava. I don't know. It's like from the beginning, I've been a lava magnet and I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're going to go in now. You're going to take on the creaking. The three of us are just going to get to sit here and watch and comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking, though.
No, it will be all the usual scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Dang cow.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very aggressive way. It feels like it.
Let's see.
It felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
it
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden. Yeah.
So let's see what
Stop
will I
using
find
torches.
here.
That defeats the whole purpose.
Let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
True, they don't.
So far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh.
Okay.
There it is.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay,
Now.
let's see. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and this one.
The
so
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Oh, he's
where
going.
the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable, it's trying to punch it, but nothing is
pretty
happening.
fast.
But yeah, they...
Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh. Okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There
sneak
it
up
is.
on him.
Dude, the coil
yes.
head in Minecraft
Anna,
is
you were telling me
crazy.
that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't
This is so
done
odd.
anything
Okay. I
like
don't know how to
this
feel about this.
before,
This
where you
doesn't feel like
can't actually
Minecraft.
hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah, so trying to... Ow.
There are. How do you have so many?
Ow.
Okay.
Okay, found
Now I
the
getting
fell
bullied.
down in the same hole again.
Okay.
I'm
He
trying
is
to
very
figure out-
bad at this game. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay. Okay,
there-
yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it
we
falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually
Okay,
take
here's a
the
good
creaking
question.
heart
If you
with
don't
you?
destroy
I'll try
the
that.
heart,
I'm
can
sorry
they
to
leave the
hole again,
forest
Jens.
and just follow you wherever?
Yeah, it's walking
Or are they
backwards.
stuck in the forest?
It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to
There-
keep
okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get
Interesting.
here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's
So you can
amazing.
just keep it.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm.
It's like a
night.
Pokeball
Anyway,
for the
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still... I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, hey, I'm looking at you.
And like, this is super easy. Then all of a sudden, everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops, a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one. at the
Okay,
right.
so where are you?
No, no, it's him,
it's
him.
right
Okay.
there.
Ah, it's that
He
one.
caught up with you because you lost track of him.
Because not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that
Yes.
they have to stay
Yeah,
in.
they have a territory of
are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just they won't be
okay.
able to step further away because they're connected to
So
the
that was
block.
my
It's
question
not
I had
like they
earlier. So they can
go,
only stay
wherever they
It's
want.
right
they
above
can only
you.
stay 32
it's a bit hard to see.
steps
Yeah.
Oh,
away
it's
from the
really
block.
staying close by.
So you don't even
There
have
you
to
go.
kill
Nice.
it. You can just
Okay.
run away
Alright.
from it. For
That was
every
very
2
impressive.
blocks.
Yeah.
Three things at
Yeah,
the same time.
three creakings. That's awesome. Okay, now we're gonna let you rest for a second after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building out the features?
It's I mean it's a continuous process, right? Because the moment you build something, then you have to play it right after, right, to check if everything is alright. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Bye, Nathan.
But testing within the
Thanks
team
for
we do
stopping
almost
by.
daily. Like
Okay.
just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, have you've
fun.
played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your
Yes.
first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and yeah, Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I
Yeah.
really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and
See,
the
I'ma
creaking
play
part, how
Doors
many
later, by
different
the way.
teams had to
Floor
work
2,
on it
smiley
with art
face.
and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had
still have not
some
even
friends
met a
actually
Breeze
create
or
some
the
builds
chamber
that we
thing.
can jump into the
Still
game.
haven't
So
seen
now
them.
it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village.
That looks
The
so
idea
lovely,
was that they use the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed
I
with
actually
how different
love
everything
the
looks.
village, yeah.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Elvish. You know, like yeah, it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and
you sound
everything.
like
But
you're
there's
10.
also like
What's that
more
supposed to mean?
modern things you can do, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern.
I love the spooky house.
Anna, you told
look.
me you thought
like,
it
that's
had
a
this like
perfect Nightmare
millennial
Before Christmas
gray,
house.
which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that for my future builds. I'm going to use it a lot. But something
I'm
else I
not
really
14.
like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors,
I
they have these little
love the
metal
door.
Or
details.
167.
It really looks.
Definitely that
this
one.
one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we
Yeah,
have
well,
some like
sorry,
moss growing
Yes,
up the
yeah.
side,
As you
too.
can see, yeah, it's really versatile and adds a bit of, I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds because yeah, it overlaps and creates interesting effects, and it's super easy to use. You just place it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I
Oh, yeah.
love this little sapling.
I am not 3
I just want to
either.
have
How dare you?
not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted, and yeah, with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're gonna show us a way. This
Bro
was
is
your
pi years
idea,
old.
Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and
yeah.
your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating
negative one.
devices
Yeah, I
that
don't
activate
exist,
and
sorry.
fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to. I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks.
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it is, it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
They should make it so you can
let's
tame
see.
it. The creaking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah.
Ooh. There it is.
This.
Activated with
So
redstone.
this little contraption made it.
So
made it spawn.
I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. You're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing also is that if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking guard will still stay on because there's a creaking spawned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays,
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy
Exactly.
everything
Yeah.
around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yes. No, I just want to say the new wood set is really nice.
Yeah, I really like the new
But
wood
also it gives a little bit of a desaturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna
So it is
do
scripted.
is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? You're grass.
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning.
Oh, they have to
over.
fight them all.
You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's goal area.
interesting.
You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking, because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words? Who's gonna win?
The best one, I guess.
Best one.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
it is
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay,
There's
first,
one.
okay, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking
Yes. Yeah, this one was
part.
easy
Okay,
to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens.
got
When you
it.
put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. There it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Wait.
Wow, this is so not
cheating. I'm gonna
scripted.
put
The
it
captions
correctly.
match
Yes,
exactly what they're
thank you,
saying.
Jens.
I know it's
Okay,
crazy.
Jens has his first one. 1 to 1.
And then it will spawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is going to take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
Marco's in between
My
two
keyboard
creaking.
is.
Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were three of them,
announce.
another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
again.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, and here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently
Stop.
3 creaking looking at him. Run, Marco.
Yeah, like they're really dragging this out because this is the only thing they made.
Oh, Jens has a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh, did you hear that they're not doing the
There
mob
is
votes anymore?
like
Because
just
of all the
hearing
controversy
all
that
of the
happened last year.
sounds of like the
They're just,
snapping
they
and
quit the mob
crap.
vote.
There we have one. Oh.
Especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
My tummy just rumbled really
Jens
loud.
has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
No!
Eat
something.
All right, I have food done.
Eat. Oh no! But I guess don't eat next to it. There you have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
Ooh,
We
he
can
almost
come
died.
from behind.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Wait, Jens,
no,
are you
go away.
now?
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco
Got it.
has some health coming back
Okay,
slowly.
I don't know which trees
Who's
I've
in the
already
lead
done.
right now?
Okay,
Okay.
here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one.
No,
Oh,
let's
okay,
see.
so
Jens,
he's
are you
doing
at
a lot
5
better.
now?
Yes.
Oh, Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
Come on, Marco.
But it's going to
Okay.
get harder and harder to find the last ones.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco
Okay,
just
that's
got
one. Never mind.
Take
Ouch.
it
I
back,
should
take
be
it
able
back,
to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Ouch. Where did it go?
Basically,
Where is it? There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn it,
Oh, wow, look at Jens.
There are so
around,
many.
there were like 6.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but now.
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Now, wait,
my
if I
God.
only remembered which.
Oh, no.
Oh, there I have
It's a
it.
heart,
This is,
Marco.
Yes.
This is where.
it's like a horde of them following
Yeah.
you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking called?
Oh, where did it go? Stop.
You're gonna have to
crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have
a problem.
I want to be
here, but I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in.
They're not even talking about the glow squids though. I meant last year with the penguin, the crab, and the
We're
armadillo.
actually trapped.
But yeah,
I can't
that
move them, so. Okay,
was most of it.
7. Hey!
He won. Let's go.
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you,
well done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know,
My throat
it's
hurts
hard
so
to take
bad,
on Jens.
dude.
I
I don't know
I
what the
didn't
problem
even do
is,
it.
it just
I mean,
I tried.
you do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're
you for
so
playing,
excited
people
for
that made
all
the
of
game.
you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our
I was really
Minecraft
hoping
socials
something
for more
interesting would
fun
come out.
things coming soon.
That's why I streamed
But
it.
thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
What does the chat look like? We don't need this. We need end update. Okay, some people seem happy with it. Some are kinda like me. I see it. I see some W's. I see some L's. Okay, so it's a pretty mixed one. It's pretty mixed. All right. Well, that was it. That's all we had. I didn't really have anything else planned. Random fun fact: a ghost might be break dancing right in front of you while you're on your bed, while laying down on your bed, while you're on your phone while laying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could be. It's true. You never know because they're invisible. That is true. I don't really have anything else planned. I might just end it. I've been going for an hour, and I'm pretty dang hungry, so I might go eat some lunch. But yeah, Nathan's not here. I can't even stream with him, so I might just cut her off here. Except the new Perry plushie. Dude, man, I want that. I want that to actually be a thing. That'd be the best thing to ever exist. Is there any new Steam games up? Anything I can make videos or streams on that's relatively cheap? Anything at all? Probably not. Ooh, top new releases. Yeah. What's some top new releases? None of these look like my kind of games. Dang it. Nothing, really? Wait, what's this? Hold on, what is this? It's free? Oh, cool. Can you make your own? Can I make a parry with this? That's kind of sick, actually. I mean, it's free. Might as well, right? Might as well. That's kind of interesting. Penguin! Oh, penguin. I'm not a VTuber, but it would be cool to be Perry, you know? It would be cool. Okay. I don't think I have anything else planned. I think we're going to cut it off here. Is there anything else? I'm probably going to get Lethal Company tomorrow or tonight. Sick, man. Sick. Alright, I'm cutting it off because I am extremely hungry and I would like to eat some lunch. So thank you guys for watching. I know there wasn't much in that Minecraft Live. I'm sad about it too. So we got like a little bit more information about the movie. We also got a new biome, which came with some wood types, and a new mob that's only available in that biome. Not much. Not much. But, you know. Whatevs. My stomach is so mad. It wants food really badly. Okay, we're gonna get you some food, little guy. We're gonna get you some food. Alright. See you guys. Thanks for stopping by.